Hello, everyone, and welcome to Distortion Survivor Tribal number 3. We are here with the Red Jaguars. Say hi to everyone.
Hello, hello.
Hi.
Awesome. So, Mac, you want to explain to the people watching this video what the challenge was for them?
Okay. So we had to compete individually in deal or no deal, and based on what our total was, it would then be added with everyone else in the tribe. And unfortunately, we didn't win, which is why we're here, and that's okay.
Okay. Tawny. So Mac had mentioned that this was an individual competition, but it was also a tribe competition. Do you think that individual scores are going to have an effect on this vote?
I mean, I would hope not, considering I scored the lowest out of both tribes. But I mean, deal or no deal, it's mostly like a luck comp anyway. Like with me, for example, I told this to a couple people, but down to my last three cases, I had the million, the thousand, and then a number lower than 1,000. I don't remember what it was. Picked my, last box before we do the little swappy swap, and I picked the million, and I'm just like, God fucking damn it. Like I was just right there, almost had the million, and had I just clicked a different box. Like literally, had I clicked number, I think it was like 2 over 26, then I would have we would have won. But because I just was unlucky and clicked the wrong box, 1,000. So I would hope that a luck comp does not affect that.
Okay. Eric, can you answer a question? Awesome. So Eric, you received a couple of votes the last time you guys went to tribal. How are you feeling coming into tribal for the second time this season?
I mean, obviously I'm nervous because my name was written down last round. So even if people want to say, oh, that's not an easy vote, I still kind of feel like it is kind of an easy vote to oh, this person already got votes. Let's give them more. But I also think I've been a really good asset to the tribe. I've participated in challenges, and I've been honestly a lot more active and more contributing than the person I'm voting for tonight.
So Sierra, Eric mentions his activity level being a lot more active than obviously he mentioned the person he's voting for. Do you think that activity is going to have or play a part in this vote?
Funny you ask me about activity, but okay. Yeah, I think that it's always a big aspect. I do think that it's really hard to know where people's heads are, which I think makes people feel nervous if you're not able to talk to somebody for a long time. So I definitely think it almost always plays a role in a vote.
Okay, and last but not least, Aston, could you answer a question?
Yeah.
Aston, what do you think is going to happen tonight? Do you think that it's going to be an easy vote, or do you think it's going to be as messy as you guys mentioned the last time you were at tribal?
I think it's going to be just as messy as last time.
Okay. This is an open-ended question, and Grace always asks it, but she's not here. So raise your hand if you think you are getting a vote tonight. Okay, and then raise your hand, keep that hand up if you have it up, or raise your hand if you think you are going home tonight. Okay, a lot of confident people. Okay, so with that, I'm going to, turn my camera off, and you guys can confirm your votes or submit your votes at this time. Also, again, this will be the time for shout outs. So yeah.
I'm going to shout out my prod guest, Cindy, because she got mad that I didn't give her a shout out last vote. So there you go, Cindy.
I am going to shout out my partner Jeremy, who is very lovely, and I can't wait to meet them soon. Like face to face is what I mean, not like a blind date, This isn't Married at First Sight.
Okay, I have the votes. Like usual, once I read the votes, that person will have just a couple of seconds to say their goodbyes if they're on the Zoom and leave the Zoom call immediately. But first, if anyone has any hidden immunity idols and they would like to play it, now would be the time to do so. Okay, I'll read the votes. First vote, Lauren. Second vote, Ashton. Third vote, Lauren. Fourth vote, Lauren. Fifth vote, Lauren. Sixth vote. And the third person voted out of Distortion Survivor, the Hidden Temple Mysteries, Lauren. Lauren is not here, but we will ask for any last comments from Lauren in her prod chat. But again, congrats y'all on Final 15. I recommend staying on the Zoom.
Oh,